Welcome back to the United Star. So we've discussed the review to our game against Norwich, which we won 2-1, and we're headed to Wembley for the semi-final. But as you can see, all three of us, jokes apart, according to the review, are highly frustrated with this game. And we're here for the ratings, and we're going to keep this quick. We don't want to go into the depths of it because the team was absolutely shit. So I'm going to go to Rishi first. Rishi Romero.
Zero.
Why?
Man, that guy, he's like a mistake waiting to happen. I don't know if he knows how to move his feet. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Just move on to the next player.
I think Romero, I'd give, like, let's be more considerate. He had one save to make. I'd give him a 4, and he did not move his feet. I don't understand why he can't move his feet. He jumps from the spot he's on.
I guess that's what happens when you don't play
I'll
much.
tell
But
you what,
I
I'll
agree.
fine. I'll give him a 1 for his hairstyle and his beard. I like that. He deserves that.
Oh
It
my
took
God,
effort. It took
Rishi, you're
effort,
killing it.
man. It took effort.
Rishi, you're killing it tonight, bro, on the channel. Okay, let's move on without making any more jokes. Uh, who do we have? Dallo.
He played the game.
Dallo was non-existent. I was, when Vishesh, when you said Dallo had the same reaction as Rishi, I don't know what to say. I can't rate him. I didn't see him at all.
Same here, man. I don't know what to rate him.
Okay, Luke Shaw.
Oh, Luke Shaw was good. Luke Shaw was not bad compared to everyone else. He was good. I'd give him a 5. Best
I'll give
performance.
him. I'll give him a 2 just because he looks a little bit better than Romero.
I think Rishi just doesn't like anyone today, and he's gonna give everyone something below 5. Okay, Maguire, or y'all famously call him Fridge on Wheels.
Wheel scored the winner, but again, like, Hernandez was turning him inside out. Like, I don't understand how the most expensive defender in the world makes Hernandez look like Messi. So yeah, I'll give Frijon Wheels another 4 because he scored a goal. But apart from that, oh,
Rishi, what about Eric Bailly?
Eric Bai, I'll be generous this time and I'll say he was a three, maybe a 4. Look, I personally am very on the edge about Eric Bai simply because he's very rash sometimes, but sometimes those rash decisions do pay off as last minute challenges. Sometimes he gets pulled out of position very easily, but he is an aggressive kind of player. So if he does get pulled out of position, he tries to use his body to get back. And today, uh, I wouldn't blame him so much per se for the goals and the mistakes. I don't think he had that much to do, but I think a 3 or a 4 is a decent rating for him.
Uh, Prasham, what about Scott?
Scott McTominay, one of his worst performances in a United shirt. I cannot recollect how many times he lost the ball. And him also, I'm going to give a standard 4. How many times he lost the ball, how many times he thought he could shoot from outside the box and score. I just don't understand why United was so hell-bent on shooting outside the box. I mean, you had patience to play for 120 minutes, but you didn't have patience to chain 3 passes and try to break the Norwich defense down.
Agreed. I can't argue that. Rishi, Fred. I want to go this. I want us to finish this quick because it's just depressing, to be
Look,
honest.
I'm going to be honest again. Fred was one of those Dallo type games today where it was like if he wasn't there, it wouldn't have mattered. Fine, he did track back a few times and win the ball and try to transition that into an attack. But this start that he's had after the lockdown has ended, it's been reminiscent of his past self under Mourinho. So I'll probably end up giving him a 2 or a 3, not more than that.
I'm gonna skip on one player and talk to him while we're in the subs. Let's go ahead to Igalo, the guy who scored our first goal.
Igalo 5, he was looking decent, missed a lot of chances. His touch was horrible, but he did get a decent goal. Striker's goal was there in the right place at the right time. But too many missed chances, slow on the ball, looked very rusty, bad touch.
Rishi, what about Mata?
Man, Mata, he's past it. It's sad to see the decline. I think for as good
Could it
as these
just be the
players are,
first
they're
game
not
after
smart enough to
lockdown?
see.
Could it just be his first game out after lockdown, a rusty performance by Mata?
I mean, you could give him the benefit of the doubt, but let's face it, he's had a rough season in general as it is, and you can see he's just a player over there to give experience to the younger players and not a player to actually make a difference. In my opinion, at least, he's gonna get a 2 from me. Maybe his touches were off, he wasn't moving at all, and he didn't bring anything to the game.
Okay, the two players I know that you hated throughout the game, and I'm gonna give both of you the chance to rate them. Uh, let's start off with Bruno.
Bruno, the worst performance I've seen from him in the United shirt, and therefore the worst performance I've ever seen from him. Uh, Absolutely, every time he got the ball, I thought he was going to try something extravagant, a trick, a shot, a pass that was not on. Whenever he tried it, either it was too long or because it was not on, it didn't work out. I don't know what to give him. A four. He was competing literally. If there was someone sitting in the stands, he would have probably injured someone today. He just kept hitting the ball there. Corners, he didn't beat the first man like 3, 4 times. Bruno Fernandes overall very, very disappointing. He was tired in the end. And the worst thing, he's played 120 minutes today, and we need Bruno to be fit against Brighton. So I mean, I've loved the guy, but for today's performance, a four is also being generous. I think.
Rishi?
I'm going to agree with Prashant on this. This is probably his worst performance in a United shirt. And obviously, it had to come at some point. So hopefully, it's past that and we can move on from here. But I'd also like to say this one thing about Bruno is that he seems to have gone under the same effect that a lot of transfers we made have gone under United, where they start off very well. Even Di Maria started off decently well. But just the way United play and the pressure that we put on players like them, that they are the only ones who can do something in the team. I think it just brings them down and makes them look like absolutely average players. So for today, Bruno's going to get a 3 from me, not more than that.
Let's cover up with the remaining starting 11 player, Lingardino.
Lingardino, he's got potential, but for today, I have to say zero.
Rishi, your favorite player?
Yeah, man. Look, I know you guys belt on him a lot, but guys, seriously, he's young, man. He's young. He's only
Just
27.
27, that's it.
Yeah, his peak is yet to come. He's worth every single penny we pay for him, guys. Come on, let's be serious over here.
Guys, that being said, I don't want to dwell into the subs because I didn't really see them have any effect. And it was just, a standout, horrible performance.
But let me just remind the people once again, as subs, we brought on Martial, Marcus Rashford, Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic. We brought on our first team to beat Norwich City, who are 20th and will compete for the championship next season. So well done, Ole.
On that note, guys, I'm going to end this video. Let us know how you thought United played, and I'd be surprised if you say it was good unless you're a Scouser who just won the title and are trying to show off. That being said, I would just like to say fuck you, Scousers. And that's about it, guys. See you next time, hopefully for a better performance and better ratings.